that there's a skull and crossbones. And when we talk about setting boundaries and toxicity, we're talking about in relationships we have at work, we're talking about relationships we have in our family, we're talking about relationships we have with friends. And again, but we have to recognize what is poison, because we don't go around and people don't have that skull and crossbones on their face. And so we don't know really, unless we know how to recognize toxicity in our relationships, then we just keep taking the poison until eventually it's destroyed. And so what are some ways that we can identify toxic people in our lives? And I'll also clarify that identifying and removing toxic people doesn't always mean it has to be forever. There are seasons in our lives when it may take a removal for a short period of time for someone to understand. And again, we don't have time to get into the diagnosis of certain mental health issues that create this type of toxicity. And it's not, we just want to get to the basics of it. How do you recognize toxic people in your life?
Well, I think the one thing that people need to recognize is there are basically two types of people out there. Whether they be in your family, they be at work, they be social, but it really bears down to just two people, two kinds of people, two groups of people. And that is, on one end, you have the critics, and on the other hand, you have the cheerleaders. And there is the beginning of identifying toxic natures. If I with somebody who is like I'm a football team, and they're cheerleaders, they're encouraging me to win. They're helping me. They're going go 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 when I'm down in the dumps. Now, that is not a toxic person. But there's the other group, and they're always they appear as if they're trying to help. They give you the impression that they want the best for you, but how they